After are out of Toronto and into an interconference game. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
Now here's Giannis. That one's in, his first shot this game. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Stolen by Ball. Giannis with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Ball with a wide open look. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Here's Chamberlain. And that time, also a missed shot. Launches the 3. Owen's shot is off. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 7-point differential. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as
For
well.
3. It's hauled in by Athens. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Sigma. Over Rondo. Again, Athens.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Now here's Rondo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Chamberlain. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Sigma with the bucket.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Chamberlain brings the double team. The 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Brunson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Now here's Brunson. Down by 12. 3 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
It's tipped. Pass to Levine. All sorts of time. Count that bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Chamberlain a screen. And it's Rondo penetrating. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. Giannis dunks it down.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's Ball after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Ball with it. Brunson picks him up. Poked away. To the paint. Outside for Rondo. "26 seconds left to play here in the first. It doesn't go for him.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Sigma. Athens with another miss. And so it's Athens with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, "I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Athens needs to get a shot off. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Rondo, no good. Pass to Bowen. And stolen by Chamberlain. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's the three-point bomb.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Athens leading by 13. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Levine. Here's Bowen. The three-pointer, no good. And the Hawks with possession here. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Chamberlain down low. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shot clock at 2. Rondo's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside, Levine. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Here's Sigma. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 13. Here's Chamberlain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
In Athens, making a change here. And he sinks the second. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Athens leading by 12. Beasley outside. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Rondo. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the middle. Here's Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
What an effort by Beasley inside. Not the biggest guy, but he can finish strong.
And watching Malik Beasley over the years, Smitty, he is built to score.
Yes, he is, Kevin. He's out there to put the ball in the bucket, and he can get hot in a hurry. When that happens, just keep feeding him the rock. Wasting no time right there. I like when Beasley is assertive on offense.
Pass to Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Athens. They led the game at one point by 20.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Beasley outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beasley's got a pair of triples in the second now for Athens. Outside Rondo. Here's Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Again, Athens.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Athens leading by 16. Kicks it out to Beasley. Athens moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sigma. That 3 off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Athens calls time here. Athens making a change here. 9 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Rondo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Athens in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the left side wing. Deep 2 from Ball. Drops one in from the wing. Ball's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Athens. And Brunson has it in the corner. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Out left to the wing. Chamberlain a screen. Here's Brunson. Cans the shot from the wing. Brunson's got his second basket.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Outside Levine. There's the steal. It's 2-on-1. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Picked his pocket. Here's Rondo. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Giannis no good. The Hawks trail by 16. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Brunson with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Athens. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Pass to Grimes. Now Brunson. And there's the drive. They get it back. The shot's good by Chamberlain. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Levine with it. Pass to Sigma. Kick out to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Brunson, no good.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Into the lane. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count it, good. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Athens.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Athens leading by 18. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 16 points for him.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here is Athens now. It's an 18-point lead. Outside, Levine. Back to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. From deep, Brunson. And the three ball is good. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Inside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling
54.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Athens leading by 19 points. Ball outside. There's a screen by Covington. Clock is at 3. Here's Levine. Out to the right wing. Outside Covington. Another 3 for Athens.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the inside. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Paul. And they double up Paul. Down low. Athens moving the ball around. Bowen, good.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense. A legit threat from beyond the arc.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Brunson. Chamberlain a screen. The kick out to Williams. The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Stolen by Markkanen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bruce Bowen. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Paul outside. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The drive by Rondo. And the layup's good off the glass.
The craftiness of Rondo makes him a tough cover in pick and roll sets. Just when you think he's going to pass, he'll surprise you with the shot.
Here's Giannis. Driving inside. That shot off. Chamberlain a screen. And here's Brunson outside. Second chance shot. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. A shot by Paul, nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Atlanta calls timeout. Pippen with it. There's a good screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Atlanta with the ball. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, it's hauled in by Sigma.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Outside ball. Pass to Beasley. Another three for Athens.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Athens.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson left side. Outside for Thomas. Pippen outside. No good from outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Ball. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Pippen. So it's Athens winning this one easily.
Saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero, que los zapatos en el cielo, lo que tira el 500,000 en el. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo, multimillonario. Digo, de billonario. Hace rato sin que me tiene la radio. Hace rato me citaron, a los Grammy nominaron. Otra vez me criticaron y ninguna me importaron. Ya sigo tranquila en la mía. Don Vito, Don Vena de los Beatles. John Lennon a mis nietos. Cuando muera les va a dejar sin terreno. A todas mis doñas la y a mi haters un F40 sin los frenos. Pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se... Rojo, blanco, negro, mate, ¿cuál tú quieres? Pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se... Que pa' descansen, yo sigo en el yate, ey. Nunca estamos secos, primero llego Verstappen, después llego Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo lo mío por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos, están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia estamos
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
I've been just struggling just to go off, tumbling, trying to get up. You can smell trouble in us, that been bubbling up. We got the supplement cut,